What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Squad Builder Showdown Advent Calendar. It is the 11th of December, which means it's 2 weeks till Christmas.
Woo!
There is still enough time, plenty of time, in fact, to get yourself an official Squad Builder Showdown Advent Calendar Christmas jumper in partnership with Tackle. Proceeds from every jumper sold will be going directly to Tackle, so go and support the channel and support the charity. The link is down in the description. There is plenty of time for it to be delivered, so you can look as incredible as me and James do currently at your Christmas dinner. You've got the home jersey on, aren't you, James? I've got the away Christmas jumper on today. I still haven't picked a favourite.
I don't know what the away one looks like, but this one looks great.
You don't have the away ones yet, but that one is very nice.
I do like it.
They're both very nice. Link is down in the description to grab one.
It's also not spun as well. It's not as scratchy as I was expecting. I thought, because you know, like a new jumper is always a little bit scratchy.
Yeah,
this smooth,
especially when it's like a Christmassy style jumper. Nah, it's nice, isn't it? It's soft. It's good.
Smooth.
Good quality. I like them. I like them a lot. So shout out to everyone who's already bought one. And if you'd like to go and grab one, plenty of time to get one before Christmas, so go and do so. Right, today, James, we've got a bit of an interesting one because this is an old promo, but a live card where this Willian has now been upgraded, given an extra playstyle and alternate positions as well. This is very exciting. So I'll be honest with you, I don't know what his extra playstyle is. Any idea?
I tell you, he's got quite a lot, though. I tell you, he's got seven play styles.
Yeah, he's got a lot. And yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, they all go with Willian, don't they? If I
Yeah.
had to guess, I reckon they've added pinged pass.
Oh, maybe they've added dead ball, though. Has he taken that many free kicks? I don't know.
I feel like he used to score some free kicks for Chelsea.
Yeah, it's a tricky one.
I don't know. But they've also made it so you can play on both sides of the pitch now, not just left wing. And they've also made it so that they've broke the description. So well done, EA.
Yeah. Who knows what he gets for what?
Nobody knows. Now, they're playing again, aren't they? The groups are going on another round.
Yeah.
And if he gets through the group stage, and if he gets the 10 points, he'll get another inform.
Yes.
And then if he gets out of the group stage, he'll get another inform and another place. Oh, and a place that a plus. Oh my God, there's a plus after it.
That is pretty big, actually, because I think that's one of the things that these cards are missing is that playstyle plus, because there is a big difference between the normal playstyle and the playstyle plus.
That is true. Mate, this is actually cracked. And then if the guy goes on and wins the whole thing, which at this that one is getting a little bit far-fetched. That's only happened to one card. He gets another inform upgrade and plus 1-star skill moves on weak foot, which would make Willian 5-star, 5-star.
Oh, that would be mental, though, to be fair. What would it be, like 92 rated 5-star, 5-star?
Yeah, I don't think Young is going to win it. I feel like most people are in the camp of Yilmaz or Manu Bashir, or I think there's another one that I'm forgetting that's been playing really, really well. But I don't think the Willian guy is going to win it. But he's got a chance to get out of his group and get another inform.
Oh,
2 more inform upgrades and a playstyle plus would be class. By the time this video goes up, my man Sean LDW, representing Dele Alli, will have played. Come on, Sean. You can do it for me on my road to glory. Upgrades to Dele Alli be unbelievable. That is one thing, not just playstyle pluses that they're missing, James. I'll tell you what they're missing. Poor old Dele Alli is missing a dynamic image.
Oh, it's because he hasn't played, mate.
Yeah, I think that is actually why, yeah.
So, like, how are they going to get a dynamic of him in-game when he's never been in-game?
Yeah, I mean, they could get it from last season. Calvin Phillips doesn't play either. I don't know why. Sort it out, EA. Come on. Give my man Dele a dynamic image.
Do you know what's going to happen, though? He's going to play really well. He's going to get 10 points. Then they're going to find out he's been juiced. And then he's going to get a points deduction. And he's going to go back to 0.
No, don't. Shut up, James. Shut up. Yeah, so I really like this promo. I'll be honest with you. I don't really pay very much attention to
No, me neither.
EA Esports. Previous to this, at least, anyway. But I was actually, this year, I'm not sitting there and watching every single game, but I'll definitely be watching when
I care about the result.
Sean plays for Dele Alli. Yeah, and I care about the results, and I'm keeping a general eye on the stream to see what's happening and stuff.
It's like,
it's good.
It reminds me of that. I think it was a Leroy Fair card. It was like the What If promo where that one Ajax game was like the most watched. I think it was Feyenoord versus Ajax or something, and then like they scored 7 goals and it immediately got completed. Like no one would care about that game if it wasn't for these live cards. So I think it's doing the same thing for the FC Pro.
We are also on a new patch today. This is mine and James's first game on the new patch, where apparently finesse shots have been nerfed, 71 depth has been nerfed. You can't just park the bus with a 5-back. It's going to be interesting. I'm pretty sure that second one's not true. You can't attack with a 5-back and then have your fullbacks sprint back like Usain Bolt to tackle you from behind?
Well, I think it said something like they're more attacking minded, so I think they'll tend to push up rather than sit back all the time.
That's good. I like that. I, of course, don't play a 5-back. I play a 3-back, James. It's not the same.
Well, I think it applies to the 3-back as well, where they're more attacking minded, so they don't stay back while attacking.
I am a sweaty man. Nah, 3-back is not the same as 5-back. I will die on that hill, but it is pretty sweaty. But then so is 71 depth, and that's the reason I play 3-back, because I just endlessly ping the ball from one side to the other with Iwobi and Basha. So, don't play 71 depth, which apparently is also being nerfed.
I mean, I don't play that either, to be honest. I think this is the thing. Most of the patch doesn't affect me other than the finesse shot plus being nerfed.
Before we can get to doing some green time finesses, we need the formation and some players. What formation would you like to play, mate?
I would like... actually, I didn't really think about this. I would like some finesses, and I think I'll have to try and find some finesses from some forward-minded players. I'm going to go 4-2-4, mate. Wow, okay.
I
need as many finesse plus players as I can get that I can test it out as much as possible.
Well, I will not be playing 3 at the back today then. Against 4-2-4.
What will you play?
Joe, I'm going to play 4-2-3-1, the second variation.
Oh, the wide one.
Yeah, I'm going to play him left mid.
Okay. That's quite far back for a man who's got good attacking stats, no?
Yeah, I guess so. He's got good stamina. He can get up and down.
Fair enough. I wrote 4-3-3-2.
I wrote 4-2-1-3, which I think is a historic moment in Squabble the Showdown, where it's the first time I've written that formation down properly.
Oh, that formation's weird as well.
Well done, Andy. I usually write 4-1-2-3. That doesn't exist. Should we get into the first guesses?
Go on.
All right, James, into the first picks we go. I'm going to go first. And I'm just going to jump straight in the deep end and spend all my coins.
Okay.
Do you know what? I've just been opening some packs then, whilst we were sorting out the teams and I was waiting for you. Everyone's got new pictures.
Yeah.
Don't know, just thought I'd point that out. Everyone looks different. Like, Rolfo looks so different. So does Georgia Stanway. Kira Walsh looks well different as well. I'm still, by the way, on the Justice for Kira Walsh hype train, because that train is never stopping. The fact that her stats are that bad, she's so good. Anyway. Loads of new pictures is what I spotted whilst I was having a look. My players that I'm picking will not be having new pictures because they have dynamic images, James, because, special cards and that.
Okay.
I'm heading over to Saudi Arabia.
Right.
And I'm going Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui, and Anderson Talisca.
Which?
Radioactive.
Wait, what? Can he play right mid?
Yep. Unless you're baiting me, in which case, get him the hell out of here.
Oh, no, get him out as well. But I thought I put him as the striker guess. I wrote Iwobi for the right mid guess because I couldn't not. Be silly not to.
Didn't know he could play striker. I thought I was about to say.
I didn't know he could play right mid.
Ha ha! You've done your guesses wrong, James. You didn't write a count.
I didn't know he could play right mid.
Oh, James!
I'm sorry, mate.
Why was it?
I'm sorry, mate. It was unintentional, but I'm a genius. I don't know what to say. That's my Christmas present to me, I suppose. Yeah, that is extremely, extremely unfortunate. No, I wrote down Iwobi for right mid.
I don't have Iwobi on this account, unfortunately, so you are double stupid.
Well, I mean, hey, if I get a player by being stupid, I don't mind.
That's not a good... Advent started so well for me, James.
Yeah.
My win rate's never been higher on this game. And then I've played Orzio and Bateson back-to-back. I need you to roll over and give... be a pre-season friendly. Be whenever and play, like, Accrington Stanley or something and just batter them 8-0 for some confidence, Just roll over, James. Be like Scotland against England last night.
I could do that, or I could give you a trump card. It's right mid, though, isn't it? Oh, do I save this then? Oh, maybe I'll... Do you know what? I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, and I'm going to save the trump card for later. Ooh, it might come back to bite me. But you can have...
So you're giving me an actual right mid, then?
I am, yeah. Let me find a right winger as well, because I'll probably be worse. You can have Bummage.
What? Okay.
Get a rummage for some Bummage.
Lovely. Nice. Thanks, James. Appreciate that. Did you see the England game last... I appreciate for you guys. I have to start recording these quite far in advance. Not that far in advance. It was like, this is 5 days in advance to be fair, which is quite a long time. You know, I want Christmas off. I'm recording the 24th one on the 23rd of December.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get ahead. And obviously we don't want any edit mishaps or anything like that, or files to go missing and not have enough time to get it back up. So you got to get them done in advance. It was the England game yesterday against Scotland. There's no Team GB for women's football at the Olympics, which is kind of mental considering the team that its job was to qualify because they're higher ranked was England, and they were in the World Cup final and won the Euros.
Yeah.
How are they not going to the Olympics?
Wait, what? How? How does that work?
I'm not 100% clued up on the qualification process, but in order to qualify, they had to top the Nations League group in order to get to the Nation League finals. And they came second on goal difference to the Netherlands because the Netherlands scored 2 goals in stoppage time last night. The stupidest part is all of the girls who play for Scotland are obviously part of Team GB as well.
Yeah.
So if they'd have just scored a couple of own goals at the end, they would have been able to play at the Olympics.
That's so funny. There would probably have been cries for match fixing if they just suddenly turned around and started booting in their own net. But
Booting the ball in the back of their own net. I mean, they did lose 6-0 anyway.
fair.
I think Netherlands won 4-0.
Damn.
With 91st and 95th minute goals. But yeah, what is the qualification process for the Olympics then? That's ridiculous. How can you win the Euros and then be in the World Cup final and not be high enough ranked to just get in?
Well, that's the problem. I think the Olympics is just like completely separate from FIFA, which is like all the other stuff.
I don't know. I just thought that was a bit crackers. That's like the same with the Euros, wasn't it? Where it didn't end up happening, but was it Ireland needed to lose on purpose if results went a certain way? Did you see about that?
No.
I can't remember if it was it Ireland? Right, it was Ireland, Scotland, or Norway. I can't remember one of them. There was all sorts of news about all the. Whether it was one of the home nations or whether it was because Haaland wasn't going to the Euros or something like that. There was too much news about all the different countries. But basically, there's loads of different ways to qualify for the Euros, but finishing third in their group wouldn't have done it. Whereas if they finished fourth in their group, it made somebody else be higher ranked than them overall, who got an automatic qualification place, and the playoff place went to somebody else, and that was Ireland, or something like that. It was mental. If Holland finished below them, Holland wouldn't automatically qualify, and because Holland are higher ranked than Ireland, they would get into this special playoff.
Right.
But if they let Holland win, Holland would automatically qualify. So then Ireland would have been one of the higher ranked teams that weren't qualified, but that would get to go to the special playoffs. Something stupid like that. Basically, it didn't end up happening because of other results, but they could have rocked up to the game and just kicked the ball in the back of their own net and went, nice one.
Nice
and
one.
just lost 1-0. Yeah, and that would have been how they tried to qualify for the Euros. It's so stupid.
Oh my god, my head hurts.
Now imagine I could not discard players on Squabble the Showdown by scoring own goals.
Oh, mate, I'd be great.
I'd be so rich on this game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, mad. Yeah, we do need to ask you some players as well, James. That is also along the same lines of the reason that when it's a draw, we don't play extra time, or we don't just not do a discard. It's to incentivize you to try and win.
Yes. Yeah.
Because if it was 1-1 in the 85th minute and there was no discards for a draw, everyone would just sit on the draw. Whereas you want to try to attack to score a goal.
So you don't have to do one. Exactly. Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down, mate. And my attackers are going to score lots of goals. I'm going to go for Erling Haaland as one of my strikers.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go for an icon that I managed to pack, who now has Finesse Plus and is allegedly not as bad as he typically is, Raul.
Raul what?
What do you mean, Raul what? Man's one of the...
What do you mean now has Finesse Plus?
He does have Finesse Plus.
Has he not had it all year?
No, but as in, like, he didn't have it last year, did he?
Okay, yeah, sure.
And then at the right wing, I'm going to hope you've written down Iwobi, because I'm going to go for Mo Salah.
Oh, James!
Yeah?
Why, first of all, why would I write a Wobie? It's you. Second of all, I wrote finesse shot players and I wrote Alvarez.
Oh.
Oh my god, that's a relentless badge.
I was going to say, he's not finesse, you melt.
Oh my god, the card's really small on Footbin. Oh my god, I thought it was a goal with a ball in it, and it's not. It's a square with a little... Oh my god, it's a battery
with an electric shock in it, mate.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
So you're telling me I can have Mo Salah because you didn't
I would have
look?
written Salah if I knew that Alvarez was relentless.
I mean, Mo Salah is finesse plus, so I don't know
Yes,
why.
I know, James. Yes, I know. Oh, well, this has gone bad. So you've been stupid, and it's made you accidentally guess my player. And I've been stupid, and it's made me not guess your player when I would have guessed it if I wasn't stupid.
Oh, what a time. What a time. Can I have the other two then, yeah?
Yes, I put Son, Muller,
Oh,
and Alvarez, because I thought
yeah.
SBCs and untradeable cards, you're a man on a limited budget. So does that play them with Salah?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
And then when you said Haaland, I was like,
Alvarez.
smashed it.
Yeah.
He's going to pick Alvarez for the link.
I see what you're saying. Sadly
Gutted.
not, mate.
Now, let's get in to the midfield. All right, James. Into the midfield we go, where I've got myself into a bit of a pickle, and it's just clicked in my head why you keep writing and talking about Iwobi. It's because he plays for Fulham. And so does Willian. Honestly, thought you just got mental, to be honest with you.
It's just the stupidest episode. We're both just having an absolute nightmare.
Right. Like I said, it's a bit of a pickle.
Yeah, you are, mate.
Been dilly-dallying around for ages as to what to do. I don't really know. I've used my special chemistry breaking card
Yeah.
in Talisca, so I can't even put like an icon in to save
I
me.
know.
I can do another position change
Yes.
because obviously Talisca's the chemistry breaker
Sure,
one, which I
sure.
guess that makes sense as a rule. I'm not going to do it now, so you are now aware of it. But
I get you. Yeah, I would have been okay with that.
if it's from the pool of players that are broken with chemistry, I think you should be allowed to play them wherever you want. Anyway, I'm going to go for Ødegaard,
Yeah.
where I think, is this Centurions one's an SBC in it?
Yes.
But he has got an inform.
He has got an inform.
So that's okay, yeah. We'll go Ødegaard. We'll go Declan Rice.
Ooh, love that.
Oh my God, look at Alisson's picture. Bloody hell, someone didn't tell him it was picture
Yeah,
day.
he's just come after a sweaty training session.
He's a handsome man and he looks terrible. Do you know what he looks like? He looks like, I don't know if this is, it's not niche because they got a lot of YouTube subs. I don't know if anyone knows what they look like. He looks like the guy who runs 4-4 Toons.
You've lost me there, mate.
Okay, well, never mind. Anyway, I'll have Declan Rice.
Yeah.
And another Pro Live card.
Ooh.
I'm going to go Calvin Phillips.
Ah.
He's being manned by Tex, because Tex obviously plays for Man City now, doesn't he? Now, as you can see here, foot_profile_Descra_50555729, which means if Tex presumably qualifies from his group, what's that? 3 inform upgrades and 2 play styles? That's pretty crazy for this Calvin Phillips. He's going to be so good.
Well, luckily for you, mate, you can try him out today. Because I wrote down Polina, another Fulham player.
Very bait, yeah.
Otavio, just in case you wanted to clean up the Saudi links. And then I wrote down
Yep.
Casemiro as well.
I really wanted Bruno Fernandes, but I thought it was super bait. But I guess obviously you're going to write Otavio.
Would you like to know who I want?
Would love to. You've only got 2 midfielders, James.
I've only got 2 midfielders, but I do need to get some chemistry. So I'm going to go for Thiago and his triple threat, which gives me...
I was looking at him. He can't play cam or CDM. He's just a centre mid.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
But I've got centre mid, so that's lucky.
What do you think this Calvin Phillips' alternate position is going to be if Tex unlocks it? Centre back? Right back?
That's interesting.
Cam?
I think
Cam's a bit lame, innit? Surely not
I think
Cam.
centre back's the most likely, but right back or left back would be pretty cool as well.
Bench?
Wow. The Christmas spirit.
Sorry. Who else do you want next to Thiago?
I'm just trying to remember. Oh yeah, no, I remember. Now I've got a bit of a coin flip here because
Okay.
they are basically the same player. It's Joelinton or Bruno Guimaraes, but I don't know which one I want to take. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take Bruno Guimaraes because Newcastle were absolutely robbed by that hideous VAR decision for that pen. And he would have been an upgrade by then. He would have been 87 if that was the case.
Well, I've also just been robbed by the hideous VAR decision because I wrote Joe Linton.
Yes!
And I wrote Declan Rice. I thought you might put him in after his heroics yesterday.
Mate, honestly, what a play. If he wasn't 100 million, he would be signing of the season. But like only because of his price tag, I can't put him up there. But he has been unbelievable.
Was it you that I was talking to about it? Where I said we were talking about who's the better signing, Declan Rice or Haaland?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I don't know if it was Haaland actually. It might have been somebody else because that seems a bit ridiculous. Wait, oh, it's because I've got it set to cam. That seems a bit mental of an argument. It might have been, but I remember saying that whilst obviously Declan Rice isn't as good as Haaland, so it must have been Haaland that we were talking about, because Declan Rice is better than most people. It's not better than Haaland.
Yeah,
he's obviously not as good. Oh, it was Maddison. It was James Maddison. It was Maddison. Thank you. My Twitch chatter reminded me.
Yeah, I think Maddison is better purely for the price tag. That's why I mentioned the price tag earlier, because for the impact Maddison has had for the Spurs team, if you were to buy 2.5 of him, he would be better than Declan Rice.
That is valid.
Right?
Yeah,
that's what
valid.
I mean. But like, that's not to take away from the fact that Declan Rice for the Arsenal team has been an absolute gem. Like he's rocking 7, 8, 9 out of 10s every single game. He scored 2 last-minute winners now. Like, oh, what a player.
So my argument was, ignoring price, who's going to have the better impact on the team?
Oh, Declan Rice.
Yeah, so that's what I said. I said it's more visible, the impact that Maddison has. I know he's like injured until February or something crazy like that, isn't he? He's done his ankle in, which is well sad, because he's class. Maddison's impact is more visible because it's like creating goals and scoring goals and stuff. I think Rice is more important than Maddison for Arsenal. I think he'll have a bigger impact on the team overall. And I think, to be honest with you, that has showed already so far this season. He's A, so clutch, and B, like you said, just drops a solid 8 out of 10 performance every single week.
He just rocks up, does his job.
Insane. He's so good.
The other thing I would argue as well is I would say that Declan Rice in that CDM position, centre mid position, is much harder to replace than Maddison. There are more players in that cam role that you could buy or go out and find or place for different clubs, but there are not many centre mid CDMs at that level that you could like. If you lost Rice, you have Rodri, and that's basically it. Like, I don't think there are many other CDMs at that level right now.
Is mercurial? Is that a good way to describe Declan Rice?
Yeah, I mean, he's 24.
Just class. Yeah, it's kind of mad. Unfortunately, so is your team.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, I don't have Talisca. And unfortunately, my Ronaldo still needs some chemistry, and so does my Willian, and he plays for Fulham. And I couldn't use a woe because I don't have him, and also because he's a centre mid, not a CDM. It's just not going very well for me, to be honest with you, James. And unfortunately, you said Bruno Guimaraes, not Joe Linton. So, all in all, I'm not really enjoying myself, to be honest. Let's move on. Into the fullbacks we go. I'm not actually that miserable. I'm still enjoying doing stuff for Showdown Advent. I want a good team, James, and I want to stop losing.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah. And EA are just like, here's an untradeable 400k back. And I'm like, that's no good for me getting my coins back, EA. It's very annoying. Very annoying. And also, pack weight does stink. So when they do put tradable packs in, you just don't pack anything anyway.
I think to be fair, that is normal, but I think they up the pack weight for the untradeable ones. So you then you think that's normal, but it's not. And you go back to opening like 100k packs tradable, and they're like just not as good. Yeah. It's a bit of a weird one. Expectation versus reality. I think I'm going to go first this time, mate. I believe it is my turn. I'm going to go for a Norwegian link. Hopefully, I mean, you might have written it down. It is a little telegraphed, but I have evoed him, so he does look very nice. It's a Ryerson at left back. And then I'm going to use my special position change to link him up to a bit of Sula at right back.
I looked at that and thought, Bayern don't have a fullback, other than Ryerson, obviously. I mean, he can play both sides, can't he?
He can.
But that's not helpful, because they don't have a left back or a right back.
No, they don't.
Do you know what the problem with that is? Stupid EA and their stupid concepts.
Yeah, you can't find Sula.
Stupidly search fullback, and it doesn't do the plus finger unless it's in your club.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, James, I wrote them down anyway.
No, not Ryerson.
But I put Kyle Walker on the opposite side just in case. So you can have your Sola.
Or Evo Ryerson.
That's an interesting one to mark in Willian. Luckily for you, your about to be goalkeeper is marking not Talisca, marking a bit of bummage.
Oh, true. Okay. That's maybe
So it's
feel
not as
better.
bad as you might think, mate.
That's maybe feel better.
Right. Let's see. Somebody told me, and I've been scammed, that there was a player in the game called Richard Head. And I was going to give you him because I thought that was funny, but it's just not true. I just searched Head and he doesn't come up. Maybe I am the Richard Head for believing it. I'll give you... I got a DM on Instagram off Slicks, Kieran Slicker.
Right.
So he said, after dropping an absolute blinder in Jack 54's day 6, whatever it was, I can't remember, Advent calendar, he doesn't deserve to ever be a trump card ever again because he just dropped an absolute unbelievable performance. Pretty sure he bagged a goal. So I'll retire him as a trump card and he can forever be known as the GOAT of Squabble the Showdown Bronzes.
Okay, all right.
And I'll give you instead the man whose video it was, Jack 54 HD.
Brilliant. Who's this then?
Pruhs, P-R-U-H-S. If you put your thumb over the ginger hair and take away the ginger joke, it does actually just look like Jack anyway.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think the ears and the head shape and the ginger hair, but the face, not so much.
This just reminds me of a funny comment. When I had my Movember mustache, someone commented, if you put your thumb over the top of Andy's head, he looks like the guy from the Polar Express. And then someone replied saying, if you put your thumb over the whole of Andy's face, he looks like your thumb.
That's so stupid. For God's sake, it's so dumb.
Right, we need to do, because I keep forgetting
dear.
and only doing them at the Discord section, James, we need to do the pub quiz question of the day. That sounds like if it was some sort of TV show, there'll be a jingle there, but there isn't. I just need to find a question.
I do love a pub quiz.
Day 11. I want the first name of the icon I packed in Icon Roulette on my road to glory.
What the heck? This is for me, no?
That's not for you, no.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, I
That's
don't know.
for the viewers
Oh, gotcha.
to find out.
Thank God.
Work out the answers. AJ Free plays with the road to glory is. And then on day 24, the document will be released with all of the questions,
Ooh.
but it'll only say the day, so they have to watch each episode to find the question out so they know what the answer is. To input the answers, to be entered into a giveaway, to win gift cards.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Right, anyway, I need to tell you my players as well. So
yeah,
there you go.
please.
There's the question. People keep commenting, where's the question? I've definitely done them every time. You're just not listening properly.
You gotta watch the whole video, mate.
Yeah. Left back. I'm going for a stinker to sort out my chemistry.
Oh, no.
Nuno Tavares.
No.
And then right back, I don't want to be passing the ball forwards to a bit of bummage. I want to be whipping it to the opposite side with long ball plus. So I'll have Trent Alexander-Arnold in form.
You can have him, mate. I forgot about Nuno Tavares, to be honest. Yeah,
Did you write Dallo? Because I was going to do that as well.
I did write Dallo, yeah. I wrote down Dallo and I wrote Cancelo.
Lovely. I wanted to do Gaia and whatever the Portuguese fellow's called who plays for his club.
Oh,
But I
Thierry
needed an-
Correa.
Yeah, something like that. But I needed an extra Premier League player to get everyone full chem, so I couldn't do it because it would have been too guessable at centre back and goalie. So I Stinky instead.
Yeah, great.
Sorry, James.
I mean, I've got a stinky left back as well, mate, so it's fair enough.
You've got Stinky both fullbacks.
No, Suda's got a slight plus.
We shall see. Let's move on to the final picks. Into the final, most dangerous of all the positions then, James,
Yeah.
where I've got a cracking idea to get an unreal squad.
Oh, okay.
I've got it set up, actually, for one of the players, and he unfortunately does not play in the Premier League anymore, as this shows. He plays in the Saudi League, does Koulibaly,
Oh, okay.
and his goalkeeper for his team is Bono.
Yeah.
Every time I click my fingers, I discard 100,000 coins in Squabble the Showdown.
Should stop clicking your fingers, mate.
So I go for Bono.
Yeah.
That gets them full chemistry. And then, do you believe in dupe theory? Do you reckon EA scam you and give you players you've already got?
No, I'm not. No, I don't think so.
I'm not 100% on board because I think that's too complicated for EA. They can't even make the menus work.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do have a duplicate normal untradeable Van Dijk and inform untradeable Van Dijk. So I'll have the inform, James.
Wowzer. You can have them all, mate.
Yes!
I wrote down Edison, Eder Militao, and Eder Ruben Diaz. I couldn't think of anything. Like, I was at a loss. There was nothing much I could do with it. Oh, I should have trump carded Bummage.
Oh my god! I just had a heart attack because Bono doesn't have full chemistry. It's because I took.
That's because you got to
for Bummage. Yeah, I thought I cheated. Don't worry, you do all have full chemistry. Woo! That was hard. Yeah, you didn't trump card me, James. You silly sausage.
No, I know. I knew I was going to regret it. That'll teach me a lesson. I do need my players though, and that
you do.
This is a little bit sketchy. I could just go 3 Bundesliga. I could just go 1 German from the Prem and then some other Prem players. Oh, I don't really know what to do. I think the German Prem player is Bernd Leno or Thilo Kehrer, I believe, are the only 2. I guess I could go Ortega if I want to be a real big stinker. Oh, bother. I think I'm going to go for inform Mats Hummels to get them all on chem.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go for basically the same as you, but not in form. I'm going to go for normal Van Dijk.
What a stinge bag.
I mean, I could go for this Nike Mad one. It's the same. And then in goal, I'm a bit nervous, I won't lie. A little bit nervous. I don't really want to go for Edison because just on the off chance you may have written down. I'll go for Aaron Ramsdale. Why not?
Doesn't get to play in real life, does
exactly.
he? So he may as well play now.
And I honestly don't understand why. Because David Raya drops an absolute stinker every single game I've watched him. So I genuinely have no idea what's going on.
I, James, wrote Ter Stegen.
Good.
Klosterman.
Yeah.
And Rudiger. You can have them all.
Oh, baby.
Rudiger Militao was a sneaky way to do it. The Ter Stegen one was a bit more difficult. I think you had to go triple buy him for it to... I don't even know if it could have worked, actually, but I was never writing Ramsdale down anyway.
Yeah,
so
fair.
You may have them all, James. You may have them all.
Very good indeed.
Odds even, then, other than my Van Dijk being better than yours.
True. This is true.
My Van Dijk's bigger than yours. Should we get into a game?
Go on, then.
All right. Oh, new picture for Ramsdale.
Is it?
Yeah, he's got blonde hair.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, look at that. Willian's open. Oh, no, it's not Finesse Shot Plus, is it? It's basically just as good, though. Get in the box, Cristiano Ronaldo. Get in the box, Cristiano Ronaldo. Where you going, lads?
Ah!
Going here.
Sorry, what's just happened there?
I think it's because David Raya. I think it's deflected.
It is deflected, but he still has time. He's not going very fast. He could still just get the ball. Ah! Oh, poor Sula. Having a nerve.
Speaking of Sue.
Oh, mate, Ramsdale's having an absolute nightmare here, and I am.
It has not been a good 3 minutes for you.
How's he conceded that? Flipping hell, man.
Isn't David Raya non-rare as well?
Yeah, I think
terrible.
so.
Whereas Ramsdale's like 84 rated. Arteta doesn't know what he's doing, mate.
I mean, he clearly does.
Has he evoed David Raya?
No, I mean, he clearly does, mate, because have you seen what he's done in this game? Oh, he's actually saved something.
That one was a good save. That one probably should have went in. Is he left-footed?
Yeah.
Well, you learn something every day.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Okay, no. I'm not having this. Aaron Ramsdale's broke.
He's just sat Van Disney down and said, move over Aerial Plus. I am putting that top bins.
That was a separate issue. I don't know how Van Dijk's completely missed the header, even though he was definitely in position to get it. What?
Jesus, Koulibaly.
And then Ramsdale's dived into the goal after the ball's gone into the goal. Holland! Oh, please, it's going to be offside. Oh, for God's sake!
Go on, Trent. Oh, switch me off him.
Oh. No, why are you... Oh, my... His legs were doing animations, and I thought he was going to shoot, but he was just doing a weird step.
Oh, dear.
For God's sake. For the 4-2-4, my 4's not really up against your 4, is it? Holy smokes. Oh, my Jesus Christ. I actually can't believe it.
It's a good play style plus long ball.
Yeah, that is nuts.
Who needs finesse shot plus?
Oh my God. Go in.
Oh my, he doesn't even have normal finesse shot.
Yeah, I knew Aaron Ramsdale wasn't going to get there. It's just whether it was on target or not.
That's a foul, ref.
No way. Oh, that's another foul, ref. Oh! Flipping
Oh, that's a red card.
That's double jeopardy.
Has she let me off?
Is he on the pitch as well? I am fuming.
She's let me off. She loves Squabble the Showdown. She's got an Advent Calendar Christmas jumper.
She does. She's pre-ordered. Please, Bruno. Thank God. Oh, Jesus.
Baton's caused me some problems with him as well.
He's been robbed of an upgrade, mate. He should be 87. Referee!
Oh, it's a pen. Oh, it's a pen. Oh, she loves me.
What is going on?
Oh, have you stuck at the ball, though?
I don't know. That was a scam. That was a scam. I mean, I should have had a pen, so it's one of them.
You should have had a pen, to be fair.
But that was a scam.
One thing they haven't fixed is this. I mean, I expected them to attack the ball.
I do know what you mean, and I agree. That is good. That particular incident wasn't
not so much.
Not the greatest example.
My aim was terrible because I expected them to run towards the ball to header it, not away from it.
Yeah.
So then by the time it got to his head, I was pointing at the wrong thing.
Oh no, he's just got it back. He's bounced off my bloody shins. Wait a minute.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Wait a minute.
No.
No! How has he saved that? Oh my God, that was the chance to give Andy a disco.
Bruno Tavares, mate, is just floated into no man's land and everyone's run away from the ball.
Oh, I can't believe Haaland's not buried that. That is unfortunate.
That was squeaky bum time for me. Holy moly.
I hope you get Aaron Ramsdale now. He
deserves it, to be fair.
The 2 goals he conceded within the span of 3 minutes was not good. Who I don't hope you get is Mo Salah, Raul, and Willian. All of this Bruno G, to be fair, because he could still
Bruno Guimaraes is really good. His dribbling's nuts.
He could still get upgraded as well.
Baton caused me so much problems with his dribbling. It's like stuck to his foot.
Ready.
Right striker.
Middle of the park, mate. You got Raul, but he is untradeable.
It's an icon.
Yeah. He's quite expensive as well, to be fair, if I had to buy him. He's, what, 350k? But he is untradeable.
And his finesse shot is no more. Although, to be fair, Willian nearly popped that top bins.
He did, yeah.
And he doesn't have finesse anything. He doesn't even have the normal one. So, maybe the patch isn't quite as drastic as we thought. All I know is that I won, and I'm happy. Thank God. It's been a rough few days for me in Advent Calendar. So, good stuff. Get him in an SBC, James.
Radioactive crafting upgrade with Raul inside. Adios.
Tomorrow we'll be on James's channel. Goodbye.